Walnut School offers the best experience for students as well as parents. How is it great for the parents? Here are the top reasons why parents love Walnut School. No crazy homework. The homework is age appropriate and it increases gradually. Students can always do it independently. Especially the moms do not have to get stressed trying to figure it out. It is also meaningful, and you will not find our students mindlessly copying stuff from their books over and over. There are no parent projects. No project activity is given at home. Students do a lot of things in school. Parents can see the results without going through the hassle. They don't have to come back from office and realize that, oh, they have to make a solar system model which they have to submit the next week in school. And it doesn't end at that. You also have to take the child to school with you so that the model doesn't get disrupted. And what do you do after that with it? Nothing. It just sits somewhere catching dust and eventually it finds its way to the trash can. And what is the point of doing that? Nothing. It's an art and craft experience for the parents which you can easily do without. I'm sure there are much better ways of spending time with your child. You'd rather play a board game or follow some hobby that you have, or just generally talk and do something that is actually fun for all of you. So you will not find parents getting stressed out by this kind of thing at Walnut School. There are no fee surprises. The standard 1 to 10 fee is declared at one shot and you know exactly what's coming up ahead. There are no hidden charges. There are many regular events that happen in the school like the sports day, the carnival, the competitions, etc. There are no extra charges for regular school activities. There are continuous updates. Parents are very much in the loop with the teachers about what is going on. You get weekly general updates of what has happened in the week that was. You get details of the performance of the students in different tests. All the data comes directly home. Parents get to speak with each core subject teacher at least once every quarter. There is constant support. There is guidance to help students get their concepts cleared. There is exam training for the competitive scholarship exam with multiple choice questions and mental ability as well. And parents constantly get support from the school. There is no exam stress. And believe it or not, at Walnut, students are constantly going through many exams. There are continuous evaluations, there are quarterly summative tests, but it happens in a very organized and planned way. And testing happens in many different formats. There's objective, there's hands on, there's oral, descriptive, etc. There are lots of practice tests, which are actually like the prelims that we take before the board exam, and these happen right from standard 1. There are also intermediate revision days during each quarter. There is a week's gap between where the teaching ends and the summative assessment begins. This gives the children a chance to switch over mentally from learning mode to testing mode. And there is time to work on the weaknesses. And when the actual exam happens, it is not at all stressful, especially for the kids or their moms at home and even some dads. And there are multiple skills developed. Doing well requires so much more than rote learning. And as COVID has shown us, it is not just survival of the fittest, you also need to be fast. You need to be able to adapt quickly, assess the situation, take a decision, and move ahead. With the multitude of activities that we invest time in, do go through those, these skills develop well and at an early age. And there's an excellent parent school relationship. The parents and the school are two groups working for the betterment of the child. Just like the mother and father have to be coordinated, otherwise, our smart kids know how to take advantage of the communication gap. The school and the parents are always one team. Even if there's a problem, the parents are taken into confidence first, and then we work together to fix the problem. The goal is never to just punish or shout at the child, but to improve and correct the behavior. In our school, because of this attitude, we have an excellent rapport with all our parents. And that is also how we make our students tough outside and smart inside. Now, do take a quick look at the different activities that the students do in the activity periods that they have in their timetable.